What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Snow from Ghost Tier Gaming, and today I'm coming to give you guys an updated Mannadium deck profile post Duelist Nexus, or for short Dune. Um, I've been really taking a liking to this deck. I really picked it up probably like um, a month before the reveals and stuff started coming out for the deck, and I've just been sitting on it. And I was like, yeah, this probably gonna be like the next best deck, so I need to hop on it now. So, yeah, been testing with it so far. Deck's been doing pretty good. Got a few tournaments coming up, so we're gonna get some real life testing soon. Cards sneak peek is this weekend, so I hope you guys are able to pick up your cards as soon as possible. Because this deck is definitely gonna be a deck to be reckoned with going forward. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna pull these to the side. First off, obviously we play three of Meek. Obviously, this is the best card, the best tuner in the deck. It's so versatile. The fact that it's able to alter its level to change into a level 4, which comes up sometimes, especially in the combo. This and the fact that it's not once per turn, so long as you keep destroying it. If you got copies in your deck, you can keep special summoning it. Card is very good. I love this card. Next, we have three of the new guy, Turret. This is the card that we just got in Duelist Nexus. This card is very good. I'm not sure if this card is going to be a card that I keep at 3. It's also going to be based off my local scene and how much I see Cashtira. If I rather keep this card at 3 or put it down to 2. Because for the most part, even though it's something like Meek, it doesn't have the effect to when it's popped that you can keep summoning another copy of itself from this deck. So it literally just flashes over into Meek. So I may if I do keep these if I do keep them at 6 tuners, as far as for the orbs, I may change one of those turrets out and just play one Fearless. But that's it for the tuners. Obviously, next we have MVP of the deck, Roomheart. His card is pretty. This probably is the best card in the deck. This card gets you so much as far as the Mannadium side of the deck. Being able to go grab Meek, being able to go get Obsessions, Imagining, or Reframing is pretty good. I love this card. You gotta play this card at 3 because this is definitely a card you want to see. Especially what I figured is when you play this deck, you kind of want to play the heart monsters at a max number to keep the consistency of orb and heart monsters like kind of even. Because you really can't afford to brick in this deck because this deck is like you need 2 cards to combo. It's not really a 1 card starter. You need to see other parts of, you need to see one part of the engine that gets you into another part of the engine to make sure that the deck keeps performing like a well-oiled machine. So, yeah, you definitely got to play this card at 3. 3, Rykart. This is also one of the good cards. That effect to search and giving the being able to get an extra draw sometimes gets you out of a pickle. You're not always able to set that up during a combo. You have to open specific stuff to be able to make sure you can get the draw turn one. But just the inherent effect, the special summon itself, adjacent to Scareclaw monster, and obviously you play the Link monster. This card pretty good. You gotta play it at 3. basically the heart and soul of the deck. Vincent Starfrost, the deck really just like revolves around him. So you gotta play three. It's really no debating on that. If you play other different builds, you may be able to change the ratios, but yeah, I still want to play three Vincent Starfrost, especially if Castir is still around. So and for only my hand trap, I am playing Droll and Lockbird. I know that this deck is finna pick up in popularity, so I'm definitely gonna incorporate or keep Droll and Lockbird in the main because that card kind of like keeps this deck in check. Also, the only reason why I'm playing this as my only monster hand trap is because the interaction with the next card that I'm gonna be bringing up and Roomheart, playing all the hand traps, which are tuners, kind of limits the ability to, if you open with the Roomheart, to summon one of the summon the orbs because his attack will change. He will no longer be 15/21 because of the field spell. So I just felt it was better just not to play him unless you're in a matchup where you know that hand trap is going to be prevalent. Then you can just side it in. So 3 draw. Next, that's it for the monsters. Next, 3 Planet Calirium. Just like with any Vista Starfrost lure deck, you gotta play 3 of the Ant archetype field spell. We did it with Cash. We did it with Cash. Did it with Tear Element, and we even did it with Scareclaw. So it's only right. You gotta play 3 of this. Honestly, if we're gonna be serious, I think this is the worst of the field spells. Only because it is counterintuitive to the monster, the main heart monster that it searches for the deck. So I feel like this is the less liked one, but you still have to play it at 3 because it does still search for engine. Next, we play the 1 Ractophobia. You play the Scareclaw engine. Sometimes it's come up, like what I said, putting stuff in defense, especially like going second. Sometimes this can help out if you can, kind of go either uninterrupted or get to niche points where you get that pop. It's pretty good. 3 Obsession. This card is kind of crazy too. Searches for the planet. It searches for the planet. It also special summon like dead heart monsters in your hand to get the Excel Stardust play live. So you definitely need to play 3 of this card, and sometimes been able to get other Mannadium spelling traps come up. One imagining. Sometimes you brick with this deck, and imagining if you can get to it helps. 2 Arrival. Play 2 of these because one is for combo and the other one is for follow up when you need to get ready to kill your opponent. So that's why I play 2 of these. Sometimes the engrave effect comes up, but not much. 1 Rhoda, obviously, to get everything in the deck, or to get all the heart monsters in the deck. Terraforming to get to field spell. That's your 4th way to get the field spell. Call by the Grave because, like I said, you don't want to die to Droll. 2 of Tactics. I'm thinking about putting Thrust in here, but right now I'm just playing 2 Tactics. Not a lot of going second cards because the deck is strong enough that it can break a lot of boards or play through a lot of boards. But for my help, I do play two Tactics and 3 Book of Eclipse. I see people, playing Book of Moon. I'm in between both. I just like the mass board effect over the one singular effect, but I do know, like, the pros and cons. Obviously, one being the major one being that this can get Ash and Book of Moon can't. But I just like this one a lot better. The one reframing for the combo, and then my last hand traps are Imperm. Imperm is not as strong as it's like been in previous years, but sometimes you still need the help, and sometimes Imperm come in clutch. That's it for the main deck. That's 40 cards. For the extra, obviously 2 Vicious Astral, or Vicious Astral, however you say it. 2 Fusion. This card is the nut. This card is insane. Contact Fusion has always been crazy, but the fact that his effect is not once per turn, just once per copy, is kind of crazy. So usually, a lot of times in simplified game states, if they just got like 2 big monsters on the board that really don't do nothing, and they think they're trying to sit on the wall or something, you could just up some of these, pop, and he gains half their attack. That's kind of crazy. So card's insane. 1 Excel, 1 Dissipator, and 1 Chaos Angel. Obviously, these are like basically, well, this is the combo card. This is also in the combo card with the version that I'm playing. And Chaos Angel is Chaos Angel. You can make it and basically make it where your board is unaffected by activated monster effects and can't be destroyed by battle. So you gotta play it. The new guy, we were waiting on this guy. This guy is broken. I love this card. This card does so much, and it opens up so many combo lines, and it changes a lot of weird hands into pretty good hands, because you have access of this in your extra deck. So, yep. Obviously, the 1 Crimson Dragon card that's just, biting this time, because this card's going to go on the ban list eventually. This card's stupid, insane, and yeah, play 1 of it. I did forget one of the best level 10s, which is Baron. This card is self-explanatory. There's no explanation needed for this card. The one Vulcan, I am playing the Calamity's Lock. I'm not really too keen on Calamity Lock, but it is what it is. I'm trying it, so obviously the 1 Calamity. And then for the links, we have 1 IP because it come up, the Appaloosa because it comes up, double Lightheart. It comes up more often than not. Some people feel like, or know that Lightheart sometimes is a choke point in the deck. So we play double so that once we clear the one, we clear one of the, if we clear the Lightheart from the extra deck, from the extra monster zone, if we have access to it, we'll make another one, and the effect's not once per turn, so we try to just continue to play through. And then the 1 Cross Sheep. This is a combo card. This card is insane. This card is the New Age Elf. Really not the New Age Elf. Unless you're playing tier, then it is actually the New Age Elf. But other than that, yeah, that's the deck. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always open to new builds. I decided to not play Revolution Synchron. I do have them, but yeah, I just chose not to play it. Not right now anyway. But like I said, I do have them. Got 1 more somewhere else, but I just chose not to play them. I don't think the deck needs this card. Some people do. But until, you know, further testing happens, then we'll know going forward. But yeah, thanks. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe. Snow from Ghost Tier Gaming out.